but the Peyrak falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Warfare has struck again.
What's going on, everybody? It's Matt here from Nerdy as Hell. Welcome to episode 34. Oh yeah, 34 of the perfect Witcher 3 playthrough. What is this guy saying? You talking smack, bro? What'd you say? Yeah, that's what I thought. You keep it walking. Hey, the armorer's table is now available at Corvo Bianco. Okay. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is episode 34, so what we're going to do, we're going to start off with going around Beauclair here and getting the diagrams for all of the Grandmaster Witcher gear. Oh, looks like the grindstone is also now available at Corvo Bianco. So, ladies and gentlemen, please like the video, subscribe. For more fun Witcher content, we're going to continue with the Blood and Wine DLC in this episode. Like I said, we're going to start off with locating all the Grandmaster Witcher gear, crafting it, and we're going to do some stuff with the tournament here in Beauclair, and then we will go check in with Regis.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Daubry Monument will remain closed until further notice.
Closed? Why, we worked an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
And we paid good coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Your tickets remain valid.
So, first things first, we're going to head off and look for the Manticore gear first. If you guys did not watch last episode, I really recommend going and watching it. It was the beginning of the Blood and Wine DLC, so you'll probably be really confused as to what the hell's going on. Where are we? Things like that. But Geralt was gifted a home as payment for the current contract that the Duchess of Toussaint here. So the Duchess asked us to figure out what the hell is killing all of her knights. Figure out what the Beast of Beauclair is, and well, the payment for that was obviously going to be money and a winery. Or a vineyard, I guess I should say. But all the locations are here in Toussaint to find all of the Grandmaster armor. And it's only one location, so won't be too bad. But I'm going to take the week off next week for Christmas, so there will not be an episode next week. But after next week, we will get back to our normal weekly release schedule. There's a guy. That was a random quest. So right now, I'm finding, or I'm making sure that we find the exclamation points. I don't necessarily want to talk to that guy yet. But we will do, this episode is going to, the side missions for this episode, I guess I should say, are basically what we're doing right now. And technically the tournament is also a side quest, so. So yeah, we're going to start off with some side quests, and then we'll wrap up with a few story missions.
Left behind here.
So I wanted to come here first for the Manticore gear because this is the gear that I want to wear during this DLC when we're not doing nightly things. Like all the tournament, we're definitely gonna wear this this plate, this armor plate, because well, it looks cool. I think what we need is up there. Linen and some rope. Oh, there we go. Oh, loot. What? Oh, Manticore steel sword. Just kidding. I guess they're not all in the same spot.
Notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebiota was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
Oh. We found a vampire. This one's an Alp. It's slightly different than the Bruxa we fought in part 1. Oh, got her. Dude, thank God our art is really good. Just knocked her right off her feet. There was a treasure hunt thing right here. Okay, looks like the cave that we need to check out is actually pretty far.
That's it, Roach.
Holy shit, yeah, it's far. It is all the way down here. So right where we started pretty much is the closest we can get.
Not so fast, Roach.
Move it.
Well, I apologize. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just we'll start each of the next few episodes with going on a quest for one of these sets of armor. I really thought that all of them were in like the same spot. So, I apologize.
You could make yourself useful.
I feel like I am making myself pretty useful.
A cockerel in your codpiece is worth two.
The Dutch is small, but do we know any who's not heard of our wines?
Pretty sure that guy just said a cockerel in your cod piece is worth 2 in the bush. Yeah, as you guys can see, now that we are really exploring Beauclair here, it is like next level pretty.
Come on now.
Looks like southern Italy, Italy or southern France. Go over here to this notice board. The Scarlet Cardinal. The inn right here is CD Projekt Red's old logo.
True. Are there elfin ruins somewhere in the woods?
I doubt it myself, but the wife, she went berry picking once. Came back to say she'd seen
High and mighty northerner dog diddled Dudley.
Sorry.
What?
If there was treasure to be had.
Me oh my! A witch fella.
monsters.
My brother gave
Let's
me
go.
a sword. I named it Nigger.
That Gwent would be the end of me.
Same, buddy. Same.
On night's errand.
Because I promised we'd collect every card of this Let's Play. It is not looking great.
Like a pitchfork in a dung pile.
Oh my god, excuse me. Of course, every single time I sit down, I just start yawning. Ahoy, matey. Oh, sorry, that's not knights. I don't think we're too far away from where we need to actually meet Regis. A panther?
What? Lost your nerve?
That one over there is chasing its tail.
Time to end this.
The one up there doesn't want any parts of this anymore. Okay. Dude, we take so much damage. Oh my god.
The cave Merton mentioned. Need to look around. Slips of paper all over. Prayer on each one. Maybe Merton left one too.
Antoinette. Gaston. Quentin. There we go. Read Merton's prayer.
There we are. Merton wrote a prayer on the back of the diagram. Seems he left the prison, came here, then went on to the temple.
Oh my god, really?
Show me what you got. Go, go.
Ooh, we got to go quite far for this next part too. Oh my gosh, literally all the way back, basically, all the way up here. Okay, we got this. Stop at the town on the way and grab all of the stuff off of the notice board. Pick up some more side quests.
Watch where you
That's
tread.
right, get out the way. Get out the way, fools!
Let me live.
Okay. Is there a thought the notice board was here. No, I guess not. Is it not in this town? Oh no, it's down here. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Feels unnecessarily far away. Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay. I just saw one called Dung Diddlers.
Giddy up.
Alright, heading over to the temple, which is just across the water.
But I made the best offer.
It's right over there.
Oh, witches. Whatever.
I liked you from the start. Every witcher I've known has been swell, lad.
How many witchers have you known?
Just wonderful.
Yep, just wonderful. A level 40 wolf. We went from killing level 5 wolves in Velen to level 40 wolves in Beauclair. Oh, we have discovered a side quest. As you can see, this area is littered with side quests, just like the original game. So there's lots of things that will distract us. I've tried to do a better job of not getting distracted. So that we don't start missions and then finish them in other episodes. Just want to keep everything kind of tight, you know? Like, as we were finishing up a bunch of missions, like, the last few episodes before we started the Blood and Wine part of the game, you know, we would do a mission that we had probably talked to the quest giver, like, you know, 15 or 20 episodes beforehand. And it was like, I don't remember why we're doing this or whatever. So I'm trying to avoid that. Alright, well, we've made it to the temple. But we need to actually go under. And go inside the temple. Whoa.
Temple Burton wrote about seems like. Should look around. Might find something interesting.
Oh, what do you know?
Spectre in a place like this? Behind a wall. Must have walled some
Whoop.
poor fellow up. Spirit can't rest in peace.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No. Oh, come on. Oh, we got out. Oh, thank God. Where'd you go, you bastard? Well.
Spirit won't rest in peace until I bury the remains. Some sarcophagi in the first chamber. One of them could work.
Well, we'll do that. Trousers and boots. Go to the cave in the hidden chapel. Alright, let's put the man's remains here.
Soul should rest in peace now.
Oh. See, now we're doing random. Weird. What in the heck? That was really weird. I've never had that happen before. There's still anything else in here? Oh, that had some good shit in there. Oh yeah. Okay, well.
Cool.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Alright, now where are we going? Hopefully that will disappear because that's glitching. So we didn't actually kill the Wraith. We'll come over here near the Palace Gardens and go to this last location, hopefully. Yeah, I think what we'll do, yeah, I think starting every episode with a little quest like this, like just us looking around for each one over the next 4 episodes will be fine. Because we're just going to wear this one. So I'm getting the one I'm going to wear the whole time pretty much. There's a boar, a little 43 boar. That's kind of outrageous. I don't think basic animals need to be harder to kill when you go to a higher level location, I'll be honest with you.
Giddy up.
Oh, we gotta go in the water. Okay. I don't know how Garrett would be able to swim in these in this armor, but
Just like the great beggar described it, chapel Merton visited must be in the cave. Damn it. What's going on here? Nude women in a cave? Something's not right.
well deduced, Geralt. Well deduced. Oh shit. second one's finally joined the party. Okay, we got him. Whew.
Roxanne might have been hallucinations. Sure as hell fought as if they were real.
They all died.
Beggars here. Must be a test.
Do not avert your eyes. Help.
Help a poor soul.
Help a poor soul.
Arms for the poor, sir.
Last one. Wonder what'll happen now. I'm being swarmed by kicking moors.
That was not what I wanted. How you like that silver?
Looks a lot like Lebiota. Impossible. Not seeing visions anymore. Well, that's the end of that if it's a relic of some sort. Merton went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Should look into it.
All right, go to the Lake of Cleansing now. So we're still not done. Action roll. We back in the first room? Yeah. Yeah, this is the first room. That was definitely something. All that gas had to come from all these mushrooms in here. Roach just fucking half in the water.
Go, go. Not so fast, Roach.
There we go. Okay. All right. So this lake is way the hell over here, dude. Holy shit. We gotta go so far. think the cockatrice is probably closer just because this will probably... Yeah, we'll have to go all the way around or yeah. Yep. Out here in the dead of night now?
Run, Roach.
Well then, if it's gonna be nighttime, why don't we head on back to our house? Yeah, it's right here. Let's head to Corvo Bianco, talk to Barnabas Basil here, and upgrade the house some more. Go to sleep because we get some bonuses for sleeping at our house. See if the stable's done. No, not yet. As you can see, they're still working on the house. Should be able to sleep here, though. I think. Yep, sure can. Alright, let's take a nap. Oh, nope. We can't sleep. That's lame, actually. I guess it's because we're not done working on the house.
Renovations coming along all right.
Wonderfully. The furnishings you last had me order have arrived.
Uh-oh.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
I agree. Yet I would urge you to hold off on further construction until the ongoing work is done. Juggling can be a challenging art. It's best not to undertake too much at once.
Ah, yes, of course.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Alright. Meditate for a day. Boom. It put us in the room. Oh, that's weird. That was weird. But now, dun dun. It's been at least baseline renovated.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
Okay.
Fine, but maybe later. Something I'd like to ask you right now.
I am all ears.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going.
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Let's do some house on the grounds.
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
You know, Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most
Aww.
honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days.
Oh, be patient.
need
It takes time.
anything
But it
else,
only takes
sir?
2 days.
So sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
It's crazy how everything only takes 2 days.
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also, some new furnishings and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest
Yes,
experience.
yes, I believe so. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just do all of this.
Thinking about buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Great. Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed, true indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow.
Beautiful.
Is there anything else you require, sir?
Could use another weapon rack. Got some interesting pieces I'd like to display.
I know of a carpentry shop in town which crafts the humblest lumber into true masterpieces. You need but give the word.
Now I will decorate the house,
Fine. Order the racks.
not on
Of course,
camera.
at once.
That's
At
we're not gonna
most
take
one
up
day
let's
for
play
entry
time on that.
life is my estimation.
Don't worry
Is
about
there
that.
anything else you require, sir?
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor. Some of those pieces would look great on display here.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain witch's air. Shall I order new stands at once, sir?
Yes. Just please make sure they're solidly made and nicely finished.
It goes without saying, sir. There is nothing worse than splendid armor upon a subpar
Yep, exactly what I was thinking. Mm-hmm.
By this time tomorrow, they shall be ready to display your finest finds.
Tomorrow. Hell yeah.
Is there anything else you require, sir?
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
yeah. Sooner we start on that, the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself. The room shall be ready in 2 days, in my opinion. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Believe that's gonna be it.
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
Go down and check out the place he asked me to go look at.
Me, oh my!
Is down here.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think. A laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Oh yeah, we got an alchemy like laboratory. Mess with mutagens and stuff, hell yeah. See? And then this is where we can mess with mutagens and stuff. It's really cool. So go see if that unlocked any more dialogue for Barnabas here.
Sure, go on. Drink up while you're young.
See if we can improve it.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragonglass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Hell yeah.
Starting
Let's see if there's
with
anything
the
else we
utmost.
can... Nope. Nope, we're full.
Thanks.
Sweet.
Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
All right, well, let's go finish this treasure hunt for the Manticore gear. Still wants me to defeat the Wraith.
Me oh my! A witch fella!
A witch fella.
Me oh my!
A man who dare not down some wretch is a man whose wives like to thump his head.
All right, to the Lake of Cleansing. It's pretty far, so I will actually, unless we encounter anything crazy, I'll be quiet. I'll let you guys enjoy this nice, pretty ride.
Ow!
They say her grace is pulled in.
Go, go. Take it easy.
God damn it. Fucking stuck. Come on, Roach. Come on. You can do it, girl. Alright, she's free at least. God. Alright.
Come on.
Try that again.
That mug's a fright.
Move it.
Wine is better than stew, for stew you have to chew.
I've not seen a bumper crop like this. Monsters are your captive. That is mine.
Show me what you got.
No werewolf in here on my time. Holy shit. Oh my god! 2 hits we were at. He took a third of my health with each hit. Well, we did save this little town. We're also very close to our destination, so.
Bones are aching again.
Looks like all our new stuff will probably be at Corvo Bianco by now, or at least a lot of our stuff.
They say storks bring babies.
Why are you here, Witcher?
Because I just killed the werewolf and let you guys come back to your home. That guy got evicted. The werewolf. And an eviction notice that I picked up from him just now. Interesting.
Get here.
Oh, there's somebody that'll cut hair right there. Huh.
You'd stick that necklace in your bloomers. Did you think I wouldn't see? We agreed. We split the loot evenly.
Gentlemen,
Circle him! Circle him!
salute is as good as gold.
Pathetic. Why men throw their lives away attacking an armed witcher, I'll never know. Something wrong with my face? Like Merton wrote about. Gotta be. Nice place. Pretty as hell.
Huh. Something going on there, Roach? You feeling okay? Interesting. Okay. Well, good luck with that. Again, I'm not really sure how Geralt could swim in this, but... we did it. Lots of valuable stuff in here, actually.
Last stop.
All right, let's go get that gear forged. Well, you know what? Actually, we'll do that after we participate in this tournament for a little bit, because we're gonna wear this. We're gonna wear this armor anyway. Here it is. To the tourney!
Ghouls. Ghouls everywhere.
The archer, that's what I like. Maybe this year.
Gonna do some archery. Alright, so remember guys, we stepped in into the tournament
Well, I'll be.
for
You decided to turn knight errant.
for Guillaume because he's hurt.
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the 22?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less. As if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against
Great.
the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner,
Hell
the sun
yeah.
is no hindrance.
Let's do it. Throw him down.
Never turn down a round of Gwent.
Not sure what deck this guy has. Okay, Scoia'tael. Okay. Not bad. Not a bad hand. We got new Gwent music. Ooh. Oh, let's go. Feeling pretty good. I'm going to try to beat this guy in 2 hands. Or 2 turns. Ooh, that's a good counter. Just kidding. Love that. That's fine with me. Try again. Ooh, how many of those are there? 3, okay. I'm still feeling pretty good about this. I have way more cards than he does. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna win. Victory!
I congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed. We've passed the time rather nicely. Lady Vivian should appear forthwith.
Ah.
To face my first challenge.
Good luck.
Man, that good looking out, man. Appreciate you looking out to see what time it was going to be when I was going to go.
Fair not you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
There's Guillaume.
Behold home Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him, new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rithia, give us a bow.
Oh, I love
The
it.
targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win.
Got it. All right, so we're shooting the red ones.
Like a lover closely grasping but one fair teat, Geralt's half strewn with joyous victory
Boom.
and bitter
Boom. Boom. Annihilated him. Let's go.
Sir Geralt of Rithia has trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
Oh yeah, look at that crossbow, baby. Hey, it's got our heraldry on it. Let's go. Thank you, Vivian.
Your prize, sir.
Controller's
The crossbow
vibrating.
gaunt with your crest. I
So is the
congratulate
medallion. Look at the
Thank you,
medallion
milady.
going. It is vibrating like crazy.
Would you tell me about the other prizes?
you. Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
Oh, okay.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Thanks.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go now.
I'm gonna
This
creep
is her
around in her tent.
You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Will hoot like an owl. Okay.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Oh, fair Vivian. Thou hast dove's eyes within thy locks. Thy lips are like a thread of scarlet. Thy two breasts
Oriole
are
feather. Vivian keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so. Ruxay tend to be fond of birds.
Oh.
His and salts. Used to make compresses. Jar of concealing ointment. Powerful magic at work here.
Someone approaches. Quickly!
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my latest tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here. were you in there?
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, let's go to the race course.
The flower of chivalry. Strapping lads.
Dotex! Dragon's eyes on a stick! Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous! Gaze at the host assembled before us! Look upon chivalry's best and most storied! Come from far lands, here to seek glory! Hear now their names as I shout them aloud! Savor their titles, of their presence be proud! Halmarin, the Baron of Lonfal! Linus of Metina! Rainfarn of Atra! Horm Akaspark of Meicht! Donimir of Troy! Guy de Boisfren, in service to the Duchess! Delwyn of Craigiau! Count Tai of Dondal! Ansay of Lyria and Rivia a prince! Geralt of Rivia!
Yeah.
Gregoire of Mount Gorgon let out a roaring cheer! The famed Flower of Silence, tourney champion from last year! Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe! Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rifia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
Yeah, if you're done, shut up.
The tourney's protector, the mate Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight. Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale! Before us Geralt from Rithia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
Hey, guest rooms at Corvo Bianco are done.
And he's up! With a thunderous roar, who pounds the ground? No legion of drummers could make such a sound!
So we gotta hit the dummies. Or shoot. So you smack the dummies or shoot the target for more time. Bullshit, I didn't hit him. Wow. I don't know, I think you guys might agree with that. That was kind of bullshit that I didn't hit that.
I must practice. If you open the...
Okay, I definitely missed that one. Got it. Move, goats. Bullshit. Alright, come on now. Come on.
Witcher, good luck on the path.
Oh my god, dude. It feels completely arbitrary whether or not you get the melee ones.
Will he last? Endure and keep pace.
Take it easy.
A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair knight. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and food shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
I congratulate you. Here, your prize. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Many thanks.
Sweet.
By the way, my mate saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost.
We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure yet.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink. To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose, and sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
Oh?
Your presence in this tourney is an affront to my honor. I demand satisfaction.
Head to the nearest brothel, then.
Got him.
How? Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Ooh. Okay.
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you. May the
I doubt
blood
it.
I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1.
Faster.
Missed him? Okay.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Okay, dude. It really does feel just random. Oh Oh, come on. You didn't even swing on the last two attempts, you didn't even swing on the right side. Jesus Christ, dude. Got him.
For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it. You still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that. Minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it. Now I got work to do.
Yeah, no, shut up, go away.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry,
To the
revel
fucking
as you
mountain?
will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, he is paying us.
That grey-domed scoundrel, ever seeking Lady Vivienne.
Okay.
Some kind of maniac.
Ahem. Lady. No?
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa?
There is a bird. Oh, okay, well. That's not really gonna tell us anything now, is it?
Flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
That bird is hauling ass. Hey, it's a peacock. Oh, I found another panther. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, this one. Is this one? Oh, it is. this one's only level 34. Oh, took off again. Another panther, bro. There's a few panthers out here in the wilderness. There's another one right there. And another one. My God! City Project was like, how about here, a bunch of panthers. Ah, what the hell, no. Took too short a shortcut there. Man, where is this bird going?
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa?
A what?
Suspicion I had, that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Here you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
Why, you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone?
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me.
My mama.
When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full, but now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation, for I fear that is what lies in store.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse. It could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on the new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tawny grounds by now. Shall we return?
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Good thing she just had clothes here.
Come.
Yo,
Did you learn
Guillaume.
anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Alright, so this is where you can go a little wrong. So, I recommend actually telling Guillaume even though you did not. Or that even though you promised you wouldn't tell anybody. Because you can get a better, you can get a happier ending this
We
way.
were both right, actually. It is a curse. One that's transforming Vivian into a bird. Her condition's getting worse.
Gods! A curse that is a worse affliction than disease. What now? Can you help her?
That'll depend on her. I'll try if she asks me. Significant risks involved, though. Shortening her life to about another 7 years included.
What? This is not what we agreed.
Sir.
Tough case. Curse's hold on her grows stronger every day. And I'm a witcher, not a miracle worker. Heard of one other method that could work. Curse could be lifted via her reflection, say in a pool of water. Thing is, we'd need someone who'd willingly assume the burden of the curse. Take it on in her stead.
You mean become a bird themselves?
Theoretically. See, curse grows weaker once it's transferred. Might end up as just an appetite for seeds and worms. All outcomes are on the table, though. Death included.
I am prepared to sacrifice. Give my life for her. Just as King Fridank's knight did for the beautiful Queen Sero.
Knew that already. But are you prepared to swallow bugs for the rest of your life?
Yes. Which method do you believe to be best for Vivian?
Don't know yet.
But you have some notion, have you not? Do not tell me you seriously consider drastically shortening her life when I stand prepared to shoulder the burden.
I mean, it's going to be up to her.
Method using a pool of water's better. Poses no threat to Vivian.
Naturally. You must know you can count on me. I shall bear it all. But Vivian, I fear she might be too proud to agree to such a thing.
I'll meet her after the last contest. Talk to her. She could agree.
I'm counting on you, Witcher. And I'm content we finally know something. What now? We know all, so you need not see the tourney through. You could withdraw. True, I shall get an earful from the Herald should you fail to show for the last contest. But it's nothing I can't handle. So, what will it be?
Oh, we want to finish
I
it.
don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Well, we will save unless we instantly are put into it. Yep, we are. Never mind. Just kidding. I was going to say we'd save it for next episode, but nope. We'll do it now.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear?
No.
Palmer and Alonso will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a Hans of Southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Halar's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you will do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the teams shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Let's do it. We gotta win this shit.
Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Witcher, always with reason.
Attack! Attack! For the duchy! For the Duchessa!
Come on, come closer.
Come here, Palmerin. Sorry, buddy.
Damn it.
Quickly! From the right! Now! Oh me, oh my!
I'm getting my ass beat.
It must have been painful. Like a thorn to the heart, only more painful.
Palmerin's done. That guy's done. We got him.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one, praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease. But now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground's last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
All right, let's fight the champion.
It is time. Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes? Any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Thanks, I'm fine.
The Witcher of Rivia, Geralt his name. Though aged be his visage, do not disdain. His locks true are white, but he was born to fight.
Yeah.
Entering the grounds, a titan of infamy. Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of last his tourney.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
All right, let's do this.
They sink the grounds, the titans locked stairs, ferocious and spry. As
He's
wolves
fucking massive.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Mesdames et messieurs, our victor, our champion, the unequaled and silent Gregoire de Gorgon.
Not good.
Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray!
Okay, can't counter him. He has a huge sword, so.
Now a few words from our sponsor, the Tufo Vineyard. For strong bones,
Oh, hey, sponsors.
drink Tufo, a wine for your teeth, a wine for your soul.
That's funny. Woo! What the fuck? No. Oh my god, Roach is right there.
Come on.
We made him.
Geralt of Rivia, this year's champion! A sight to behold! He defeated Gregoire de Gorgon! Hail, Geralt! Herald! Herald! Herald!
Hey, look at our cool sword.
This grand tourney, I've the honor to decorate our grand champion. His vow he made upon his love for his heart's captor, and it was doubtless this vow that carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena.
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I've duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
I know where that sword's going. That's gonna be on display in the house.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure. Want to tell you something, though. Think we should try the alternate method first.
I was clear. It is out of the question.
Let me finish. Second method's less than reliable. To put it simply, might work, might not.
But it will. I shall save you, O lovely Vivian.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private conversation.
No need to be sharp with him, my lady. And if I'm to help you, gotta do one thing for me. Hear what Guillaume has to say.
Is that an ultimatum?
Looks to be.
Be not angry, my lady. You no longer bear this burden alone. I know all.
You told him!
I know a curse afflicts you. A curse which grows more severe by the day. I understand how you feel. My aunt, Countess de Lawnful, once contracted a strange illness which ate away at her from the inside. She grew weaker by the day, the light fading from her eyes. I remember her saying the worst was not the pain, but losing mastery of her own body. She was so helpless. I fear you feel the same. The Witcher knows a way to lift the curse from you and let it rest on me. I wish to do this, to take it from you, Vivian.
Why?
Because I love you. I might have died in the arena. I sought to slay a Shaelmar for you. But now I see the fool I was. Now I see how I risked my life for no purpose. Yet, with this, I can truly do something for you.
I do not wish to inflict this horror on anyone. You saw how it looks, Witcher. I turn to you as one elder and hopefully one wiser as well. Do you think this a good idea?
Worth a try, as I see it. Original curse fell on an unborn child. Doubt it'll take hold as strongly when transferred to a full-grown man.
You've now heard the expert opinion. Let us do this together, Vivian.
Very well. I was prepared to die. Thus I am also prepared to attempt something mad. Now we must go to my pool in the woods, yes?
Let's do it.
Everything's agreed, so no point wasting any more time. Let's go.
the aunt you mentioned? What became of her?
She passed on.
I think that was fairly clear from his story, but...
Die, beast!
Another fucking... Man, there's a lot of... So many panthers. So many fucking panthers. Alright, you guys enjoy this. This is a really good quest line. I hope you enjoyed this little, this quest. It was fun with the tournament and all this stuff, reversing the curse. After this, we're going to go craft our new armor and then go and see Regis, and we'll wrap it up. But thank you guys for joining me.
So, this is my true form. It is not too late. You may still change your mind. It will bring no shame.
My mind is made up. My resolve is firm. If you can handle it, so will I. You are beautiful to me, even as you stand now.
Oh, that's clearly rubbish.
Shut your eyes, both of you, and don't move.
Guillaume,
Yes, my love?
if you become as I am now, I wish you to know I shall not leave you.
Picture yourselves reflected in a pool of water. Focus on that. Now, open your eyes. Damn, think it might have worked. Honestly, didn't think this'd work. Doubted anything would happen. Read about this ritual in grimoires. Descriptions all seemed dramatic, embellished. All stipulated a condition that seemed improbable.
What condition was this?
A real bond between those involved. True love.
Aww.
How do you feel? In general, you feel it change, Guillaume?
I was struck hard, as if by a battering ram, but now I feel not at all different. Apart from a slight itch on my skin. Are you certain it worked?
Yes, something happened, definitely. Must be an intersection beneath this pond. Powerful magic at work here. Look at Vivian.
What now?
We did it! You guys get to... Yeah, I was gonna say, you both get to live happily ever after.
Now? Now you get to live together. Happily ever after. Still, watch yourselves carefully. Notice any troubling symptoms, find me.
Naturally. I thank you, Garrett. Oh, and your payment.
At last! I've so much to make up for. Balls to attend, distant lands to see.
Free at last, as a bird.
Ha! I find you droll. I had not noticed before.
But you will not fly away without me.
That remains to be seen, I think. But I too must thank you, Witcher.
Don't mention it. You take care, both.
Wow, look at that. Two little lovebirds.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Witcher.
All right, well, you guys have a good time now. You guys have fun now. All right, we're gonna head on back to the vineyard. Then we'll go get our armor crafted.
Run, Roach.
And then we'll head over to Regis. Oh, nice. It's looking good in there. Nice job, guys. Oh, yeah. House is looking good now. See what else we can upgrade real quick.
Renovations coming along all right?
I am delighted to inform you we have completed our labors. You can now devote yourself to enjoying the vineyard's delights to the fullest. You must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought, with all the work on Corvo Bianco completed, and with the estate looking more beautiful than ever, it might be appropriate to commemorate the moment.
Sure, why not?
During the tidying that preceded the renovations, I came across a bottle of Sapramento, the 1250 vintage. I cannot say by what miracle it survived, but it is here, and we've cause to open it today.
Hell yeah, crack that open.
And then he ran straight into the crowd, burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a part of the performance, so they only laughed, even when the decor began to catch fire. It was not until the flames engulfed Baron Mahevkin's beard that folk began to realize something was amiss and went to put out the fires.
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was so. In this regard, Baron Rossel was decidedly more reserved.
So tell me, Barnabas Basil, what's the wine situation like here? Am I gonna produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some time before they start bearing fruit. Assuming that is, the fungus does not reappear.
That'd be bad. This Sapramento got me dreaming. It's amazing.
Isn't it, though? Allow me to top you off, sir.
Well, thanks, BB.
Thanks.
Sorry, I've had a lot of cut scenes and a lot of not me talking this episode, but hope you guys have enjoyed it. Oh, look, that BB fall asleep. He did. History of Corvo Bianco, the book. Nice. Wow. Let's place our sword. Shasha. Nice. All right, we're gonna go to sleep. And then we are going to go craft our new set of Witcher gear and then head over to Regis and wrap this episode up, guys. Thank you so much. I wanted to do this mission with Regis, but we're going to go chat with him, watch the cutscene, and that is where we will start next episode. We will start next episode right off with a mission. Then we will collect our next set of Witcher gear. I think it doesn't open till 10. And then we will continue, and we'll probably do more story missions next episode. So let's fast travel on over to the Metina Gate, which is near the Armorer.
I stock the larder of the Duchessa herself.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that that tournament. I thought it was really cool. I enjoyed it a lot.
All's right and fair.
Hello, sir.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good.
This at last will earn me the title of Grandmaster. I thank you, Witcher.
Yay! Alright, well, let's craft it.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna craft the Manticore boots. Boom. Heck yeah. Alright.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Thanks, man. Alright, well, let's walk on out here into the beautiful sunshine and put on our new set of armor. Ah, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the Manticore set. So, if you don't know, this is basically the set of armor that Geralt wears in The Witcher 1. So this is a good little callback to Witcher 1. And I actually kind of like it. I wish the pants and like the boots were black, like the gauntlets and the chest piece. That's always been a little weird to me that they're just brown, but. All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining me on episode 34. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Enjoy the ride, and make sure to stay until the end of the cutscene with Regis, just to make sure you don't miss anything. And I will see you guys on episode 35. So peace out, and have a great week. Have a good Christmas, good Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, whatever it is you guys celebrate. We will be off next week, but in 2 weeks' time, I will see you with the next episode. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.
A witcher. We could use one around here. Full time.
Let's dance. Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here. Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megoscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were culled to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand or move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back. Defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now. Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well-founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlef, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start, blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detloff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
That's what interests you most? Whether I'd like to be a witcher again?
Many things interest me, but we've not much time left. Please answer.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me. Had it been my choice, I'd have picked a different profession. A profession where I wouldn't have to risk my life every minute of every day. Maybe even one that had earned me some respect.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
No Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse, in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the White's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.